Good morning. Just up. It is later in the day. Both of us are feeling it a wee bit today. Not anything other than a cold, unfortunately. I am just waiting in Callum, so I'm in the arcade, and I thought I'd make a quick video just to say good morning. Our plan for today, we believe, will be, we're thinking Hollywoodstudios. We have Tiana's virtual queue booked for Magickingdom. We're queue number 58, so by the looks of that, that's roughly about 2 o'clock or so. So we're gonna probably go to Hollywoodstudios for a wee bit, and then we'll travel over to Magickingdom, do Tiana's, and get some nice photos. So yeah, I am also wearing this lovely pin today, which says happy birthday Stuart, and it does say that I am old. So yeah, I thought I'd wear it today because we're going to 2 different places. Lots of people will see me, I'm sure, and I thought this is the day to wear it. We're really silly, and we forgot that we're at a hotel that has Skyliner.
We were still at the bus stop and I went, we're in the wrong place.
Oh, we walked to the bus stop. We didn't actually stand at it yet. But we literally walked to the bus stop and then Callum went, what are we doing?
I'm wearing my new Vans t-shirt. I bought this last night at that place.
It looks great.
What was it called?
Ron John Surf Shop. Ron Jovi. Ron Jovi. Ron Jovi.
Ron Bon Jovi.
Anyway.
Who is it? Who's someone Bon Jovi?
What's just Bon Jovi?
No, he's got someone like Ron Bon Jovi or something.
No, just Bon Jovi. There's no Ron in it.
It has a first name. I think Bon Jovi's his surname.
What is he talking about? Anyway, we're on the way to the middle of the Hourglass Lake. So Hourglass Lake separates Art of Animation and Pop Century. So we're heading that direction and we are going to jump on the Skyliner. I'll take the Skyliner over to, we think, Hollywoodstudios.
Have you checked the expected time for the virtual queue?
So as I said earlier, the virtual queue, we're number 58. There isn't an expected time advertised for it because I think Tiana's boarding situation seems to go a bit chaos.
26 to 38. I don't think we'll be at Hollywoodstudios for that long.
Anyway, this is the Skyliner station. Now the Skyliner station during this time of the day, which we're at, what, 10:30?
Yeah.
We're at 10:30. It's nice and quiet.
I think we're kind of past the point, except one more Animalkingdom of doing any sort of rope drop, early entry kind of situations. We need to do it for one of the Pandora rides.
Yeah,
and we're going to use the Genie Plus stick, and that's about it. Other than that, it's popping in and out everywhere.
Right, bye. So we're on the Skyliner on our way into Hollywoodstudios. And I have to say, this is probably one of the better views. We've obviously not went into Epcot from hotel to Epcot, but like the fact that you can see all of kind of the entryway to Hollywoodstudios plus the Tower of Terror and everything. It's really cool. Callum's quite relaxed, just chilling. He likes to face me, which I find really odd. What's behind me, Callum? Explain to the viewers.
Actually, I don't even know. That's Caribbean Beach.
Caribbean Beach. Anyway, we'll be there in a few minutes. Can't wait. Woohoo! There's the entryway if you are driving in to park your car. You can also see just in the distance there, Bayou, just kind of the peaks of Bayou. Over at the right hand side behind Callum we've got the bus station where you kind of arrive at. We'll be going there later on. And now we need to get to the ground. Good crash, good eye. End of my life, and big swing. Whoa! And there's Mama Odie! That's crazy. So we are now in Hollywoodstudios between our resort, the Skyliner, and Hollywoodstudios. I think I've gotten happy birthday wishes already, which is crazy.
Happy birthday 7, happy birthday 8, happy birthday 9.
You can stop this. Kind of hot dogs and stuff, pretzel dogs, so who knows.
So we've gone to Woody's lunchbox for food. We mobile ordered, and my god, there was literally nowhere to sit. It was so busy. So we've had to just walk towards Bayou and find a box to sit on, really. But pretty much just sandwiches and toasties and stuff. So I got a cheese toastie, a half take latte style, potato barrels. Stuart got a turkey sandwich and then some drinks.
I just poured half a cup of water over my head.
You're dying. Yeah, it's really hot. I'm sweating so much. As you can see on my shoulder.
Right, so Woody's lunchbox. What do you think of Woody's lunchbox?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I would say about it. It was fine. Like, it's not anything special.
They're good for kids.
It's good for just like if you need lunch, or if you need like a breakfast thing. My turkey sandwich was fine. I think it could have used a little bit of like mayo and stuff on it, so I did add a wee bit. And it made it a wee bit better. It was a wee bit dry. What was your cheese sandwich like? Cheese toasted?
It's pretty standard. That's about the only thing I would have had.
We'll see how his lactose
Wasn't that good
intolerance
optimised for me.
Did you take a tablet? Well, we'll see how it holds up. We are just heading towards Indiana Jones. We're going to see the show at 12 o'clock. So it is. Prior to coming, everyone says Animalkingdom's such a hot park, it's boiling, and it is hot. It's hot in many points. But I feel like the 2 days we came to Hollywoodstudios have been absolutely roasting, and this park is just boiling.
There's nowhere to hide here.
Similar to Animalkingdom.
Animalkingdom is hot, but I don't agree because it has tons of trees. The queues have a lot of fans and like aircon and stuff.
It just feels like here you're just in the sun.
Just concrete all around. And like that's at the main entrance. Toy Story Land, Bayou, like everywhere's just concrete.
But the thing is, the floor is black as well, and I think that really has an impact on like how much heat is kind of around the area.
I had a really good time here for the
After hours
event.
Yeah.
But I've not really enjoyed any other time that I've been here, despite loving the IP just because it's so hot. The queues are huge, and I get here and I just don't want to do anything because I don't want to stand in direct sunlight to queue an hour for a ride. We need to come back at night to see Phantasm.
Yeah, we need to do that. We will come back here. I just don't know when. So that's us arriving at Indiana Jones. Love the queue line and all the way out of this already. It looks amazing. Can't wait for this.
So that's us just leaving Hollywoodstudios. We saw Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular, which was really good fun. We did see a modified version because there was technical difficulties, so we didn't see the airplane scene.
Yeah,
but it was still really good.
It's
It's a cool set. The actors were really talented.
We're in Magickingdom. Look at the ducks. We walked through Main Street. We just went for the Emporium to try and skip some of the queues and people getting photos. We're just coming into Adventureland. So this has arrived at Bayou Adventure. I mean, this park is very busy today. I think all parks are very busy today. But we are here. We're going to go join the queue line. This calendar's just saying they're mostly queue line for this appears to be outside, so we don't know how long it'll actually be to get on it, and B, we don't know what the queue line will be like in terms of like once we enter it. You just have to bear with the crowd because there's a big pile of people that don't understand how these things work, so they're trying to like get on when they can't get on. Love it. Okay, so that took a couple of minutes. There was a very big queue to join past kind of where the check-in point is, the kind of touch point. It is now 1:10 past. We're in the actual kind of queue into the ride. That's where the main entrance is, into Tiana's kind of party area, so the queue line can go way out that way. Just in case you didn't know what Tiana's is. Obviously not going to record on this ride, but we'll see you on the other side. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. First and foremost, the queue. So I forgot to keep track of time. However, I did check when we actually got off the ride. We got off the ride at 41 minutes past. So you're talking half an hour, and that's including the ride time. So really, we got on it so quick. I mean, I think we just got very lucky with the group that we were in. The queue line now goes all the way out to here, and it goes all the way along there and back and forth, snaking back and forward into the building. As for the ride, I personally loved it. The animatronics are incredible. They've really learned from the other rides. Callum, what were your thoughts on the ride? Tell the viewers.
My fingers anyway. Yeah, I thought it was really good. Me and Stuart, since this ride got announced, I've been watching and waiting, hoping it would open before we got here. And it lived up to my expectations. The animatronics were so smooth. It had all my favourite songs. It was so colourful, it was really long. It was a nice break from the heat. The drop was fun.
The other thing that I would say is we got the back row. So, two things, we didn't get very wet and we didn't get a very good photo because the person in front of us put their hand up.
Yeah.
Right in Callum's. Also my photo, or me in the photo, was something like this. Completely, like I looked bored. I was like, what was it? It wasn't like I was going in a 50-foot plunge or anything. I think the one thing that interested me about it was they really kind of advertised these other characters in it.
A lot of animals.
Prior to it, like animals and things. You can see some of them in the posters, I'll show you them. But the whole layout and the way it works, it's quite magical and it's quite kind of fun. So yeah, if you're a fan of the Tiana story, then it definitely fits the bill. So these are some of the characters that feature on the ride, and they're good fun. And there's posters for them all over the kind of Tiana ride to kind of advertise them and give the idea that, you know, it's a band. You come out in the bottling plants, that's Tiana's hot sauce that she makes. So we are leaving the Magickingdom once again. I think we're gonna jump over to Epcot.
Decided to get the boat across to Polynesian, and then from there we'll get the monorail to Epcot. It seemed a little bit more fun than just getting two different monorails.
Welcome to the Polynesian. So the Polynesian over the far side here is getting a lot of kind of works done at the moment. They're building up a new kind of resort area. The pools and everything look absolutely amazing here, to the point of we're both boiling hot and I could go jump in if only I was staying here. This is a kind of outside bar in a restaurant area, Trader Sam's it's called. And we're wandering around, and our aim here is to have obviously a look around the resort, but also we're going to just head towards the monorail and towards Epcot. We are heading into Trader Sam's. Of course we've ended up in the resort shop, but
That is so soft.
the stuff here's so nice obviously.
It's
But
lovely.
I mean it's gorgeous. All the stuff's like such high quality and I love it all.
It's like a proper island resort getaway.
It's interesting. Oh, feel that. Feel that. Oh, that's amazing. It's interesting because all of the kind of hallways and everything, it feels smaller, but in like a nice way. It's like homely. Well, like that shirt. It's nice. So this is the entry where obviously they've got, what do you call them? Things that put around your neck? Lays and everything put around people's necks when they arrive.
Well, in the UK they're called walkers, but
it's hilarious. This is the main kind of entry, which is absolutely...
It's beautiful in a completely different way from Grand Floridian.
Yeah, that is amazing. And this is stunning. Like,
we did consider coming here for dinner for Ohana, but it's a lot of meat that I'm not that keen on.
but yeah, this place is absolutely stunning. I'm going to just go outside because I want to see... Yeah, you can buy Dole Whip at this resort, at the bit here, which is absolutely insane. Cal, would you like a Dole Whip? Would you like a Dole Whip?
What?
Would you like a Dole Whip?
Why?
You can buy a Dole Whip there.
Yeah, what kind?
Dole Whip. So yeah, we yeah.
I just don't want to share.
We literally like looked at it and went, yeah, why not? You're in the Polynesian.
We did consider the rum one, but
yeah, so you can get like a coconut rum floater kind of one, but we just went for the plain one. But yeah, we're gonna enjoy this now.
delicious.
So that is the end of our short visit to Polynesian. Same for the monorail on to Epcot. We finally made it to the transportation and ticket centre, and we've transferred over. So the monorail that we were on is that one just over there. You can see waiting. And then over this side, this is the transfer over to Epcot. So that's 4 PM, just turning, and we are just coming into Epcot. What we actually realised while we were on the monorail there is that we managed to complete all the transportation today apart from a minivan. So that's interesting. Completely unintentional. We just decided to go jaunting around different places today and managed to do all the transport.
We just wanted to see some of the resorts while we're here. So we've seen 4 now.
Yep, we've seen the Polynesian, we've seen the Grand Floridian, we have seen the All Stars Music Resort obviously, and we have seen the one that we're now staying at, Pop Century. What's your favourite transportation, would you say, Callum?
Probably the Skyliner. Just because
As individual?
if I want to go to the World Showcase, it takes me right into it. The boats are a fun novelty. I wouldn't use them all the time. Like, you don't have any use for them.
I think that is kind of what the boats are about versus a lot of the other transportation is. You're really just going on the boat to be like, oh, I'm on the boat. Hi there.
Hi, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Don't know if you can see the rain, but it's starting to thunder. To hike the spaceship Earth and then see what it's like when we come out. The plan is to go up and go around the pavilions, but it's looking like it's going to be wet for most of the afternoon.
The sliding doors on your time machine close automatically. This is where you select your language and then where you come from. While you make your ascent.
Your time machine will slowly rotate back and may stop momentarily. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Look up. You just see what it says. Look up. It's so bad again. Like right photos. That's it. We're now.
They're inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. The future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future. Or should I say, your future. In the big place to work, your high-tech home office will be a...
So, we obviously have been to Epcot a couple of times. We haven't actually made it into Coca-Cola yet, so this is our first time going here. We're going to try some of the drinks, probably including the inevitable Beverly that everyone talks about.
Not him.
Everyone says this one's really good.
Apple.
This is the bonbon glaze one, the Madagascar one. Really sweet, but like it is nice.
What is it?
It's just interesting. So it's blend tropical fruit flavors. It says.
I think you should try the Chinese one. Yeah.
This is like a sour plum tea one. Savoury, sweet and tart flavour. Smart sour plum it says. I mean, it smells fine, but we'll give it a go. How are all the flavours? Yeah. Oh, happy birthday, Stu. Thank you.
It's not his birthday. It's not like it.
Yeah, that's a no for me. Okay, so Beverly is a bitter flavour, the popular non-alcoholic aperitif, so it's Italian. Everyone complains about this one, says it's absolutely rotten, so we'll give it a look. It's not bad, but like it lingers on the tongue and reminds me of a certain type of medicine. Like if you've ever had something called Senegal, that's what that tastes like.
It tastes like clove oil.
Try that.
It tastes like earwax, actually.
That's the country equivalent.
I don't like that either, but I don't know if it's because I've just drank Beverly. I like pretty much none of those. Some of them, no. There's one called Royal. There's one called Royal, which is like watermelon flavour. That was nice.
I liked the Korean one, Joy, which is like sour apple kind of one.
So
I
now,
feel like I'm now loaded up on like the weirdest flavours, and it kind of makes me feel a bit ill.
now we're going to World Showcase.
Yeah.
Some of the places we've not been.
I just had a wee look before we can leave this area. Soarin' is an 85-minute wait. If you're going to wait 85 minutes for Soarin', you're insane. Just saying. Because you can do like 5-minute waits, so why would you wait that long?
I think it's because there was thunder, everyone made a dash for
Inside
outdoor
rides.
rides because all the outdoor ones, not that there really are any here, closed down.
Yeah, so I think everyone suddenly dashes to where they can stay inside in case it rains. So, if it wasn't clear by the music and everything else here around the Mexico Pavilion, I mean this pavilion's just amazing. I think if this, I was just saying that to Callum, if this is what Mexico is like, yeah, Mexico.
It's almost like a movie scene.
So, we're now in Norway, we're going into Gods and Vikings, the old moon Thor kind of bit. This is actually a really good place to hide from the rain. So the kind of little alleyways where you can sit and drink and hide from the rain, so it's good. This is gorgeous. So it talks all about Odin, Thor, all of the different kind of gods for Norwegian folklore. So we've just left Norway, and Norway's really cute. Like the stuff that's there is really nice. The biking stuff's really interesting, and I think it is really cool. Callum was kind of making a good point though for us, because we have quite a lot of like Viking backing in Scotland. We've got a lot of Viking stuff.
Where we come from, it's like a town nearby that was invaded by Vikings, and there was a kind of battle there, and it gets a reenactment every year, the fireworks and all that kind of stuff. So just, it's not that new or novel, I suppose.
Yeah, for us, it's something that is always there. So it's not something that we're like, oh wow, Vikings, but it's cool. There's a good connection between Marvel, obviously, and that area. So I think that probably hypes it up a wee bit for people, which is good. We're not going into China because we've ended up eating at China twice, and we've been in the shops and we've been in everything that's kind of in China, apart from the actual kind of main visual thing. Visiting the land at the Great Temple, that's cool. Yeah, so apart from the main kind of reflections of China thing, we've seen everything there, so we're not going to go into
I'm
it.
not really sure what this area is because it doesn't seem to be our country, but it's just a bunch of like little stalls and stuff.
I think that it's called Outpost, which is like
kinda
the
looks like
halfway point of...
Animalkingdom.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I think it's supposed to be like the halfway point around the World Showcase.
We've eaten in
That's
Japan,
weird.
France, Mexico, Norway, China, I think. So we want somewhere different.
Really, what he's left us there with is like Germany and Canada.
I know, but again,
So,
being
and the
from the UK, like we've
I don't want fish and chips.
being from the UK, we've been to France quite a few times. We've been to Germany and stuff. So
Oh, we could try Italy.
valid, I don't know, maybe. But then
Not had Italy. Callum had a lot of cheese earlier, so.
plus Italian food is so
Contains a lot of
accessible
cheese.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's good here, but like Italian
I
food's
like
everywhere.
everyone knows what pizza tastes like, everyone knows what pasta tastes like, so yeah. Oh, there we go. Anywho, we journey on to Germany.
Animal maths.
So we're just having a chat about Germany and how pretty the actual pavilion is for here. But they feature all of the best parts of Germany, which is obviously
It's a lot of Christmas stuff.
Christmas and caramel and beer. So yeah, I mean they're ticking the box for the three, aren't they?
I'm expecting to find a sausage at any moment, but
Yeah, it feels like the only thing that's not here. Oh, mind you, we never went
we've
over
not
for
looked at the
Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest probably has that in it. Yeah, higher. It's very sad because I don't think this little railway's on. It runs right next to Germany. And the trains go around the wee track and through the wee villages and everything. It's really cute. But as you can probably hear, thunder in the area, so yeah, it's not on. Welcome to Italy. We are going into everywhere in Italy because we haven't actually been in Italy. So we've managed to bypass it every single time we've been here for whatever reason. And it's pretty as well. So we're going to go and have a look. So this is just one of the t-shirts that's featured in the Italy shop for Toppling the Terrace. $50, which isn't too bad. And it is actually quite cute. It feels amazing as well.
it feels very fancy. And
Yeah, the shop smells unreal. There's lots of perfume stuff. These masks
that looks like
are
Robin Williams. That one on
gorgeous.
the right.
like, wow. The detail in them is absolutely stunning. That looks like the one from France and Morocco, which is absolutely really
I did
cool.
not know these types of masks were Italian.
Neither did I. No, had no idea. Jeez, oh. Like, this is the entire of the tower. Like, yeah, you could just be in Italy. Like, wow. Oh,
I think it might have the biggest
people are
space.
randomly dancing in the middle, but okay.
This was maybe a lot of other pavilions use this space for rides or something, but it's really big.
Yeah, there's just lots of space here, and it's very, very pretty. I mean, it's just gorgeous. It really is lovely. You can imagine being here because there is very little shelter. Rome, or Italy in particular, would be very hot if it was like the middle of the day. Right now, it's
Very
good.
cheap, I don't really. These all look like sitting restaurants.
No, no. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at what we kind of fancy.
So we were going to try and eat there, but there's a very big queue, and you have to book. But there, you can order pizza to go. So I ordered a slice of pepperoni. Stuart ordered margarita. He doesn't really like pizza, or at least he says he doesn't, but then he eats it all the time. And then we've just grabbed myself a seat. It's starting to rain, so we're underneath the canopy. But it's lovely. It's a nice place to be. Beautiful. So I'm going to eat and enjoy.
So, pizza. Now we're on that topic. That's good food. Yeah, this is good. It's like a focaccia style, so it's quite light. I don't like a thicker pizza, I prefer like a thin crust. The Italians would probably kill me. But this is really good pizza. How do you make it with thing? It's like,
Mine was thinner. It was a different kind of
Was it?
bread.
oh.
I thought it was okay. It's kind of cold. It was like cold pizza with the cheese that's kind of solidified. So, yeah. But then I did get it from the takeaway window. So, I get what I pay for.
Viva Italia. That's us leaving Italy. Italy's a lovely place. Oh yeah, lovely wee pink lights. We did just purchase one more thing when we left, because we were talking about the fact that we haven't really drank all holiday, so we thought, why not get ourselves a wee prosecco. How much did we pay for the two proseccos?
$25 for 2 glasses of prosecco. I know we're on site and
$25.
stuff, but like, it's not just on site. Alcohol in the US is like crazy price.
Yeah.
Maybe
We're
that's
now
a good thing.
We're now just going onto the wee bridge just to see the view. This actually has a really good view up here. Look at those storm clouds though, it's crazy. Do not spill that Prosecco.
What a lovely view.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Italy definitely has one of the better pavilions for like giving you a bit of a moment to just stand and look at the place. It's gorgeous. There is another bridge, there's 4 bridges here. 3, sorry, there's one there. One here that we're on, and that wee one there.
Can you see the rain coming off that storm cloud?
Oh yeah. Cheers. We came into the American pavilion. Callum says he's going to do a Ferris Bueller, and in order to do that, because he doesn't have a camera, he just keeps moving closer and closer to the picture.
I'll stand here all day and see how emotional it can make me feel.
Yeah. This one is absolutely stunning. For $400. I mean, that to me that's worth $400.
Texture. I don't know if it is actually texture, but it is texture.
Oh well. Look at that. Wow. Oh, that's cute. Country Bear Jamboree.
It's not just Dan, it's just...
Actually, that's not the Country Bear Jamboree. It's just like...
Oh, that's below.
It's just like a mix of bears. That's weird.
All birds and a couple of bears.
All birds and bears. Does that have some Wanda? Yeah. I like that one with Pocahontas. That's cute. Oh, Tiana.
They weren't that good in real life.
They were.
We are technically drinking around the world with one drink. Around the world. We've eaten in Japan. We're just here to look around the shops and stuff now. I personally think it might be the most beautiful pavilion.
It's very.
I don't know what kind of desserts they offer here. I might have a look. I don't really know much about Japanese. So.
Yeah, I actually don't know much about Japanese.
I think I don't know, it's hard, but I think this might be the nicest one. It's like by far the biggest pavilion inside. Yeah, we're just going to go and have a look around.
About the fact that obviously Japan's well known for their kind of comic book culture and their kind of...
Got a massive pop culture of its own outside of Disney.
So it's interesting because they've got a lot of Mario stuff here, which is obviously, as we know, it's there's Caribbean stuff as well. As we know, this is going to be some connected to Epic, so it's interesting.
It's interesting because Universal has Nintendo, but I wonder if Universal will ever have Pokemon and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's loads of Pokemon stuff here. I didn't even notice that. Oh, I like the wee bag. That's so
for Disney to like that here.
Look at them hugging. That's so cute. I love that. Oh, what's this one? Pichu. Is that like baby Pikachu?
It's like the pre-evolved. Well, there's multiple versions of Pikachu.
Or pre-evolution? Is that what he's like?
Yeah.
Oh, be cute. Oh, little Pikachu. So I'm sure I'm not alone in saying that Spirited Away is absolutely amazing. They have some lovely merch for it here, and it's so cute.
I love that they're showcasing this. Cool stuff.
Yeah, there's like anime stuff as well as everything else.
See, actually, to be fair, I've seen animated shorts sold out of parks.
Yeah. I mean, this Spirited Away fan though, that's so...
They've been quite popular merch for people to wear as well. I've seen quite a lot of anime merch.
Oh, there's Castle in the Sky as well. Oh, wow. They're amazing! Oh, I want one.
We've already had to look around and I don't want to go back around too much, but all the kimono section of Japan is absolutely beautiful. Like, we have so many. Not really for us, obviously. The fabric's the same, but this one. It's not really for us, obviously, but to wear, obviously. We're not Japanese, but they're beautiful.
Where can I purchase a Pikachu teapot? That is the one question I have. I mean, this is absolutely amazing. This is kind of off from the shop that we were just in, and there's just so much like Japanese culture.
Also, the shop that we're in with like food, pop culture, teddies, like traditional garments, with swords, homeware. It's just...
I said to Callum, it's interesting because it feels like one of the pavilions that's packed so much into their space, but that is like Japan, you know, like they pack everything into every space that they can find in like the best ways. It's amazing. So we are leaving Japan now. We did purchase something from the shop. We got some mochi because neither of us have actually tried mochi before. We got strawberry ones.
It's so nice and soft.
Yeah, so we're gonna give them a go once we get back to the hotel, I think.
It was so hard to not just want to buy lots.
Yeah, there's loads and loads of stuff in there that you could easily like leave there with hundreds.
I think my favourite pavilions are Japan, Mexico, and I actually like Canada. There wasn't as much to it, but I don't know if I'm just biased because I want to
Move to Canada.
travel Canada.
I think that every single one of these are so impressive. They're so well built, and yeah, it's amazing. Right, so we're entering Morocco now. Morocco is kind of a pass-through. Like, you could easily just walk through this space and not look at anything. There is a big sign right in the middle that just says, come and see Morocco. So make sure you don't just run past, like go and see places, go and look around.
Way back to the
Yeah, it is gorgeous as well. So we're gonna go and have a wee look around. Like we were just saying, there's so many little kind of like nooks and alleyways in the back of Morocco. I mean,
everyone's just so different. I love it.
I think that's the nice thing about Epcot is there's so many cultural like points that you can come to.
What's the reason for that sign? Because this is very quiet.
Lamps of Wonder, I believe, is where you can meet Aladdin and Jasmine. And there's the restaurant at the back, Restaurant Marrakesh. Wow, it's so cold. Did you go up to the door here?
Everything's so ornate.
Wow, it's so cold.
Like detail, look at all the mosaic.
It's gorgeous in here.
Wow, this is so quiet. There's nobody here.
Just off to the right. Some really cute wee things in here. Looks like the materials all of the outfits are so lovely as well. Aww, you can get in a pool. That's so cute. Obviously Aladdin is the main kind of thing that they're selling here. That's quite cute. I like how full on it is. Lovely lamps. And that's us in France. Now, we did just look at Ratatouille, but Ratatouille's an hour away, so that doesn't look like it's going to be on the list today.
Well, it's almost identical to the one in Disneyland Paris. So.
Yeah, I think neither of us that fussed about doing Ratatouille just because of that factor, but we do want to do it. Needless to say, as expected, the Skyliner is off. My hair is horrendous today.
Yeah, that's 65.
So we're just gonna continue on our world tour, our showcase tour, and just go all the way around, go to Canada. We'll have a look at Journey into Imagination with Figment while working out that direction, and if it's a short line, maybe go on something like that.
We went to the UK pavilion. Like, they called me UK, like a packet of munchies or a Lion bar was like a £5.
Yeah,
I know you
all.
get park prices and import prices, but my god.
It's interesting as well because they've got like a Terry's chocolate orange, but it's like gold wrapped Terry's chocolate orange.
Some
I
of
don't
it's
think they've
okay.
ever done a gold wrapped one like.
But you can get a packet of Planet's wafers or like tea cakes, like $5 or $6, which is okay. But a single Lion bar for a £5.
Also, again, just take in the showcase. Like, the lake of the showcase is just absolutely gorgeous.
Wonder who that belongs to.
He's wondering who that belongs to. What?
That little seating bit.
Like kind of straight.
That's England. That's the UK.
Oh, yeah.
It's part of the chippy.
Must be a
the
very
chippy.
specific corner of the UK
Let's go to the chippy.
to look like that.
Should we go to the chippy?
Maybe that's like Cotswolds or something.
That's the very edge of like Cornwall, you know, where it's that little sunny bit. It's really nice.
Sunny corner.
Yeah, that's that bit. Canada's gorgeous. Should we go into the shop? Yeah. I mean, like the thing with Canada, there's just like parts like this, like just stunning bits of artwork that are just like amazing to look at, and so like so Canadian. I know it sounds really stupid, but like you get where you are. So we're just leaving Canada. This is a refreshment port where you can get poutine, traditional poutine, French fries, beef gravy, and cheese curds, $7.50. We haven't tried the poutine. Even though I would like to be honest, I'd like to try poutine in Canada, so but we haven't tried them yet, and the reason that we're not going to try them tonight is pizza. What was the other thing we had earlier today?
I'll try it tonight because I'm putting myself on a bus home.
That's not funny. We had pizza and we had something else with cheese in it today, so Callum's... Oh, we had ice cream. So Callum's not feeling the need for
Sweet. I do it.
poutine. So journey into imagination with Figment is 15 minutes. So we're just heading over that way. We're gonna do that. Love the layout of this area. Callum also mentioned there's some Disney and Pixar short films. Excuse me. Disney and Pixar short films on just to the left as well of Imagination. So I might go in and see some of those. I'm gonna do a couple of wee rides because we haven't really done many recently. So time to journey into Imagination with Figment.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, touch, coochie-coochie-coo, and taste. Taste my chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody. Here we go.
I always knew that Figment was a love it or hate it. Callum's thoughts?
It wasn't very good.
But I hated it. I was just like,
Well,
it's like the first thing I've actually been on that I was like, I don't want to be on this anymore.
it's not for us though.
Yeah, I think
Wanted to try everything, but it's obviously not for us.
yeah, I think if you're the right age range, then it really works. Yeah, actually, this is where you can do a lot of character meet and greets. So there's like the Dreamport. There's this kind of over here. They've got loads of kind of points, and I know that Bing Bong comes out somewhere here. So yeah.
I was saying to Stuart randomly, Disney's made such an investment in this character, like, oh, they're such an old character that they've decided to put in the park. Why did they not use them in Inside Out? Because the pun would work there.
Especially with the fact that you come into a shop that's fully advertising Inside Out. I think that sounds really bad. The end was good.
But by then I'd already lost interest.
By then I was like, what am I doing here?
I'd never go.
I wouldn't go there again. Like genuinely, like even if I came back like another year, I don't think I would go on it again. And this is what this theatre looks like for anyone wondering. Very cute. So these were the 3 movies that we just seen. They were awesome. Last one, Feast, with the dog. I was in tears at. It's funny, we lost our dog like about a year and a half ago now. But like every time a dog thing comes on, I'm just in bits. But all 3 of those, the first one was really unique. The second one,
You've seen that before?
have we?
Yeah, once it's been out for a few years, it was like it's part of a movie. I can't remember which one.
Well, it was still really good. I don't remember seeing it, but it was really creative and fun. And then the last one was just brilliant, and I like the art design for the last one because it was slightly different for Disney. Cal, thoughts on them?
Really good.
Really think they were really good.
They were. I enjoyed them.
Alright, okay. We're gonna head to the bus now.
And we'll go Soaring straight away onto it, and then we'll call it a day.
When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat. Store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little dudes.
So that's us done soaring, and we're now going to head home. I mean, soaring is just an epic ride, like it really is. I'm going to go in this way. It is coming up to 9:15, so most places are starting to shut down, ready for fireworks, including the park. So we're just going to fully jump out before the kind of fireworks rush happens. I can be bothered and go back to China for some orange chicken. But instead we're going to go back to the hotel for some, I don't know,
We'll get something.
chicken burger, thank you. Something like that.
Get something.
We'll get something. So yeah, off we go. Anyway, oh yeah, I forgot to say hi. It's been lovely having you, and we look forward to seeing you another time. Say bye, Callum. I said bye. It's been lovely having you, and we'll see you another time. Say bye, Callum.